Dramatic scenes in central London as balaclava-clad armed police battled the sound of gunfire, while casualties lay in the road blocking the entrance to Old Aldwych Station. The largest counter-terrorism exercise ever staged in the capital has been taking place today in an attempt to test London's ability to respond to the threat of armed terror attacks. I've been speaking to Chief Superintendent Paul Rickett from the Metropolitan Police to find out more.
There's over 1,000 members of Metropolitan Police officers and staff, as well as numerous other members of other agencies, first responders, ambulance service, fire brigade. All the members of staff involved today, they do know it's an exercise, but they do not know what they're responding to. Part of the exercise, the whole reason behind it is to test our readiness to respond, both from the point of view of the frontline responders that you're seeing here at the Aldwych today, but as the scenario unfolds, and I don't know the details of the scenario, but as it unfolds, it's designed to test the decision making, the collaborative working, the cross-agency working across all the public services, and also, if necessary, right up into government departments.
How well equipped is the Met to deal with a situation like this if it were to occur for real in London?
Well, the biggest danger we face is complacency. Events around the world have shown us how effective and how devastating an attack by a lone gunman, such as we saw in Tunisia, can be. And our hearts and thoughts remain with the people affected by the people in Tunisia. We have officers on the ground in Tunisia. It's the largest mobilisation of counter-terrorism resources from the UK since the 7/7 attacks. We have officers on the ground in Tunisia. We have officers working with families here coming back into the UK. So you can see the scale of the challenge we face, but it's important that we remind people that we are doing this to reassure the public that should the worst occur, we are as ready and resilient as we can possibly be.
This two-day-long mock scenario taking place on Surrey Street and Temple Place, as you can see behind me, is part of the government's national counter-terrorism programme in an attempt to test the capital's readiness to respond to what authorities have called the very real threat of terrorist attacks in London.